The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 14 of their last 15 games and currently sit in second place in the East. All right, we got to pause here because they actually beat the Wizards yesterday, so they're currently 33-16, and they actually play the Nets tonight, so they're probably actually 34-16 right now if you're watching. Carry on with the video. Behind the heavy favorites to win it all this year. But most impressively, they've done it without their two stars, Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. Mobley was nearly out 2 months after getting knee surgery.
Evan Mobley was shaken up on the other side of the break. You see him there walking back.
Garland hadn't played a game since December 14th when he broke his jaw versus the Boston Celtics.
Garland goes baseline.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting a
hip, rib, something. He spit out blood.
So how have they managed to maintain and continue to win? Donovan Mitchell.
Shot clock down to 3. LeVert off to Mitchell. Oh boy, as Mitchell now gets to the foul line. Let's keep it off the backboard to himself. Do you believe that?
Mitchell is putting up career numbers in his second season with the Cavs, averaging 28 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds in 37 games this season. He's made franchise history in such a short amount of time. Spider is currently second behind the king himself for most 40-point Cavalier games. My bad, y'all. We gotta pause the video again. This motherfucker actually dropped 40 points last night versus the Wizards. So yeah, give him 18. All right, continue on with the video. In just his second year with the Cavs, anyone saying MVP?
Donovan Mitchell, my dude. Donovan Mitchell is the most underrated superstar in the league. He had a 40 ball the other day against the Seas. He goes.
Yeah, he don't get his respect.
He don't, man. He been doing this since Utah. I watched him, man. Man, fourth quarter, man, nobody takes tougher shots than that kid, man. That kid's and he hits big shots. Go back and watch him in Utah, man. What he doing in Cleveland? I'm just saying, bro. At some point, we got to put Donovan Mitchell in the MVP conversation, bro.
I doubt it. Spider continues to carry the Cavs to victory during the regular season. But will that translate to the playoffs? We all see what happened with the Knicks last year. But what I do know is you should hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Come on, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. But we also got to give credit to head coach JB Bickerstaff. It's crazy to think there were rumors of firing JB after the Cavs started the season 4-6.
You hear Donovan Mitchell say, quote, "Come to me after game 10. Well, this was game 10. We got to figure this shit out."
The first thing I think is he's throwing the coach right under the bus.
I think exactly
backed up
what he
over
did.
the coach. I mean,
and by the way, I think that's okay.
However, JB has continued adjusting and coaching with what he's had and having his team believe in each other.
Does give guys, small bits of motivation with an opportunity to climb, and whatever challenges you can find in the middle of these long seasons to keep kind of pushing guys and motivate guys. You give them reason.
Now, we all know Donovan gets all the glory when it comes to any recognition given to any Cavs player. However, center Jarrett Allen is having arguably his best season yet. Some might even say better than his all-star season, his first season with the Cavs.
But the shot I shot today wasn't so pretty, but I mean, other than that, it's knocking down.
LeVert straight to the basket, deals to Allen, and Allen thunders it home. This man is 7'3". Oh boy, what a great block.
Max Strus, who came over from Miami this offseason, has definitely been earning every bit of his contract, playing in 48 out of the Cavs' 48 games so far this season. And that's big when you have Mobley and Garland both out. Karis LeVert has been big off the bench, averaging 15.
By Osmond, he'll uncork a 3 and rattle it in. LeVert with the intercept. He has time here for 3. Oh my!
Defense.
Isaac Okoro is probably benefiting the most with Mobley and Garland now, as he is having his best season as a pro. He's always been able to defend, but with more playing time, he's actually been more aggressive and actually scoring the ball.
So, this is probably the 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever game that you've just been holding all NBA and some Hall of Fame players, to rough nights. So my question to you is, do you want to make a campaign for all defensive team or what?
Can you make the campaign for me?
I mean, I will, but I feel like you should definitely speak out and say it yourself.
I'm gonna let my work do all the talking.
I know everyone at the start of the season was all hyped up about Emoni Bates after Summer League, and he's been killing it in the G League so far.
He got another one. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
But does anyone outside of Cleveland know who Sam Merrill is? The guy's just shooting over 42% from 3 this season.
Merrill steps into the 3. Mitchell, a number of times. Sammy, does he have another? That's the highest screen. Takes the Mitchell feed. Sam Merrill has 5. First half 3.
I mean, even Tristan Thompson was putting in work for the Cavs prior to the steroid suspension. Now Garland and Mobley are back, and the Cavs are finally at full strength, heading in the right direction at the right time. It also doesn't hurt that the Cavs have one of the weakest remaining schedules in the NBA. But the Cavs are in second place in the East with a week away from All-Star break, with having 2 of their stars basically out for this whole stretch. With that said, do you think the Cavs are contenders or are they pretenders? I don't know. But what I do know is you should hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Come on, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And boy, I'll tell you what, this motherfucker Evan start hitting threes like this. Woo!
Mobley from 3. Knocks it down. That block by Gafford. That's Gafford's 4th swat. Mobley for 3. Hey! Knocks it down.